always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why, always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time.
Absolutely puked and pooing all down my leg.
Join me in my journey to catch my £20 carp and a £20 catfish. This is my 2020 vision. Just it's in 2022.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it.
Well, this is absolute madness. I've literally just flicked my rods out. I've not done the wraps or measured it. I've literally just flicked them out. One's got an OG fruit wafter, a 14mm. One's got the OG fish. And I've used my usual pellets and boilies. And the left hand rod's gone before I even got my camera set up. And I've got this really lively 14.5 pound mirror. So mirrors are my favourite. A bite within the first couple of minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'm that far out. I'm only about 11-12 wraps out, but I fish straight away. Hopefully it's the first of many. And what a cracking start. So this is my swim, and I am on Aqua 98 and 99. So this is peg 98, and the water is really low. The water's normally up to here, but it is really low. That's fresh fishing over there. There's Old Man River with Foxy and Wayne, and yeah, this is peg 98. I'm fishing off peg 99, and there's a bit of water. There's about 2.5-3 foot of water. So if I look at here, I am aiming, because obviously I'm going to be fishing at night, so I am aiming to this tree. I'm fishing to the right between that house there, so between that point and that tree, that's my marker, and I am 14 wraps out.
So after speaking to Fresh Fishing when I got here, they were casting to 16 wraps out, which was about 2 rod lengths off a blue buoy. They'd had a couple of fish, so I went for the same distance. The people next to me were at 12 wraps, but they were sat on the bankside rather than on the decking. So I set mine at 14 wraps.
Yeah, so the rods have been out a couple of minutes, and I'm just awaiting from screw pegs, which I've just got, so I can set up my bivvy. Obviously it's on wooden decking, so we need the peg screws to screw into the decking. So yeah, I'm going to set up the shelter. I've got my cradle in place ready, and my camera, which I'll run through the equipment that I use in a bit. Yeah, that's all set up. Just got to sort out this mess, get my house set up. It looks like it's getting a bit cloudy. I want to get set up before it rains. Yeah, I'm here for the next 48 hours, and hopefully we'll get a load of fish. I just thought I'd give you a little update. It's now 8 o'clock. I've had no more fish since I caught that mirror within 5 minutes of me getting here. But my bivvy, as you can see behind me, is all set up. My rods have just been casted out, so I'll flip you around and show you where I'm at. So my rods, so both my rods have just been recasted, both of them at 14 wraps. and my left hand rod is in line with this tree, so I can see it in the night, and then the right hand rod is in line with that blue buoy there, which is the corner of that house. Both of them at 14 wraps, and I've chucked out about 14 spoms. Most of them were in the area, some of them were off at all angles, but yeah, they're all set. Got my 2 nets ready, all optimistic, and my bivvy is all set up. There you go, you can see better now. So my bivvy is all set up. I'm just going to put the front on. I've got my camera and my cradle ready, so hopefully we can get some fish in the night. Oh my word. How do I turn this down? No. Wrong way. Oh my word. Go down. That's better. No. So bright. So I'm going to do some night. Oh my word, so bright. So my night message, or better evenings. Realised I've lost my head torch. Oh, someone's got to run. I think my head torch is either in my car, I couldn't see because it was dark, went to get it, or it's at home. Julie, my girlfriend, said she can't see it in the house, so I'm hoping it's in my car tomorrow. I'm not going back to my car to look again. I've already been once tonight, and it's now 10 o'clock. Yeah, I can hear fish jumping. No action yet, but it's supposed to be really prolific at night. The other thing, my receiver doesn't seem to be working. I'm not that far away from my rod pod as you saw earlier on, but for some reason it's really temperamental, so I'm going to change the batteries, see if that helps, but I'm sure the new batteries that I've put in. So yeah, apart from that, and I've not had any tea because I've been really stressed and stuff, but yeah, it's not going as smooth as what the Catfish Lake did, but I've had that one carp in the first 5 minutes. That was my PB mirror carp, 14.5, which didn't seem that big, but yeah, 14.5. So that's a new PB for my mirror carp, and hopefully the bites switch on. So if you see me, it's because I've caught a carp. If not, I will see you all bright and early. I'll say bright and early. I'll probably be tired, but I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's now 10:30, and finally my rod's gone, and I've got another cracking mirror carp, just over 11.5 pounds. It's not beat my PB, my new PB, which was 14.5 that I caught earlier on, but it's another mirror carp, it's another fish. Whoa. It's another fish, and hopefully it's the first of many tonight. Absolutely cracking. Good morning. Good morning from Drayton. And you join me with my usual powdered latte and a sticky toffee hobnob. And I'll tell you what happened last night. So, I've got my head torch. My receiver wasn't working with my bite alarms. I think I've sorted it now, but it wasn't communicating properly. So I was a bit stressed last night. And yeah, it's other than that mirror carp, 11.5 pounder that I got at 10:30. After that, it was just quiet all night. Woke up this morning at 5 a.m. Lovely mist on the water, and the sun was just starting to rise in the distance. So I've recasted both my rods, same spots, 14 wraps out, and then I've chucked about 10 spoms out, the midi spom. So they're all out there now, and now it's 6 o'clock and I'm having a brew. I feel a bit more refreshed today than what I did yesterday. Yesterday was just stress from when I got here. I feel a bit more relaxed today. Try and watch the water a bit more. There was fish around where I was last night, but they just didn't seem to be biting. So yeah, this is where I'm at. 6 a.m. Got to really focus today to try and get some fish. Try and beat my PB of 14.5 pound for my mirror and my 20 pound 1 ounce for the common that I got on Fan Lodge. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to eat a pack of biscuits, have about 18 cups of coffee, and wait for the fish. I'll see you in a bit. It's 8:30, and finally the mist has lifted. No bites, but it's nice and tranquil. I've just been up to see Foxy and Wayne, who are up here, and it was nice and sunny up there, so I was getting a bit of heat, and now the sun's gone in, so I've come back down, and hopefully the bites will switch on. They only had one overnight as well, so it's not as prolific as what it was last time they were here. Don't know whether it's the fact that the water level is really low. I mean, all this is normally in water, and normally in water all the way up here, but don't know whether it's that. Could be oxygen levels, could be the fact that it's not feeding. So I'm going to make another brew and probably eat something else. That's all I seem to do when I'm fishing. But I'm enjoying my little home from home. Hopefully I'll film some wildlife today and catch a couple of fish. Fingers crossed. 12:15. Still no fish. And Foxy and Wayne have had a few each down that far end. I've had nothing. So I'm gonna get some B-roll to gap fill. So I've got some seeds, some nuts and seeds. Let's see what we can attract to my nuts. still nothing on my rods. It's lunchtime and I'm going to eat some food, which is what I seem to be doing when I'm out on the bank. So today I am having cremated Cumberland sausage, cremated bacon, cremated mushrooms with some singed salt and pepper, baps or barm cakes wherever you're from, and also some cracked black pepper cheddar. So that's my healthy, nutritious lunch. It's the only bite I'm going to have this morning, and yeah, I still can't cook.
Well, for the rest of the day I was trying varying distances, between 10 and 20 wraps. I was also casting to showing fish, but I just couldn't seem to get a bite.
Well, just an update, it's 8:10 and I've just put both my rods back out again for the night. Hopefully that's going to be it till about midnight. I've spommed out about 25 times. So yeah, they're out there. Hopefully I'll get a bite, and
I'm confident you'll get a bite.
oh, it's Foxy. He can,
Hey fella.
come a bit more that way.
Have you
I
had
do.
two?
Two.
He needs to catch up, does this lad?
I don't know, how many have you had?
14 so far. Not myself, me and Wayne.
Yeah.
14 between us.
It's dead down here. They've not caught all day.
Have they not? You been spotting?
Yeah. They've not spotted out loads. Two of them keep on disappearing down the bottom. Apparently there's a fish down the bottom that go down stalking them.
Stalk them.
Yeah.
I've got faith in him. He'll do it.
Fingers
He'll
crossed.
do it. Although if it's anything like last night, we were just saying that we're just spomming a load of bait out now, and saying I hope it's going to be like the first time we came here.
I've put out about 25 spoms.
Have you?
Because I've got the MIDI spom.
Yeah.
So I've put out about 25 of them.
Well, mate,
Honestly.
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We'll get some fish.
Right, I'll let you finish that.
I've done, mate.
Oh, you done it, done.
Well, I thought this purple light was supposed to detract creatures. There's an absolutely massive moth. It's gone. Oh, still one. I think I'm gonna have to get my storm front on because this purple light is attracting the bugs. That is absolutely enormous. I felt the wings because my light was off. This light I had off just so it was black and not attracting the flies, and that moth literally flew past my face and I could feel the wind from its wings. It was that strong. That one's just a baby one, that one. But that other one was absolutely enormous. And that, folks, is the entertainment. Let's turn that light off. So yeah, this is it for the night. Here's my night message. Hopefully I catch a carp. There's one more to do. I can't blank on the second 24 hours surely. It's just really frustrating. Don't understand why. This end of the lake is absolutely dead. Spoke to the lady going around the bailiff. She said the whole lake's quiet, unheard of, typical. Feel if it runs water, and it's not even giving me any fish. Fingers crossed, I get some in the night. Next time I see you, I'll either be holding a nice mirror carp, because that seems to be what's in here. Loads of mirrors, the commons are rare. Or it'll be my morning message and I'll be packing up. I have a feeling it's going to be the latter. Good night. Well, good morning. It's now just after 6 AM. Nothing through the night other than the guy next to me wiping out my rod in the early hours of the morning, so I had to reset that. Other than that, I've had nothing up to the last half an hour. Around 5:30 started getting liners, so it looks like there might be some fish in the area. So I've recasted my rods, freshened them all up, and then I've chucked out about 20 spawns. So I'm hoping last couple of hours I can get some fish. But yeah, really disappointing. Nothing overnight. Yeah, it's just really strange, really strange. I only know of the guy next to me that caught that one fish that wiped out my rod. Other than that, the lake's been really quiet. No bite alarms going off. Nothing. So yeah, last knockings. I'm gonna get some breakfast and a brew, and then think about start packing down, because we need to be off by 11. I'm probably going to get off about 10 o'clock. So if I start, get my breakfast and everything and start packing down around 8 o'clock, that should give me 2 hours, get packed up and get off the res. So yeah, that's my update. Unfortunately, nothing overnight. Looks like nothing overnight for most people. Yeah, keep on watching. There's a robin right next to me. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Well, the next few hours went by uneventful. In speaking to Fresh Fishing and some other anglers, the whole lake had gone dead. Even though it was really difficult fishing, I really enjoyed my time on the bank, and it was more overnight experience. I was just really gutted that due to my receivers not working, I couldn't spend more time with the Fresh Fishing lads. Speaking to the bailiff, she said that the lake is fishing really hard, and she's offered me some free fishing sessions for the next time I want to visit. That's if I've still got a fishing YouTube channel and not doing wildlife instead. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow me on all my social medias. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.